Okay, first of all, thank you everyone for making the time. I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you today. Today is a momentous occasion. All of us, not only us in the adult entertainment community, but outside in CES, you know those other guys that are missing out on all the fun. Well, they're going to miss out on this. And there's a few people here from CES because they know this is where the stuff really happens. First of all, I'm a low-key guy, so it doesn't look that way, but I am. My name is Douglas Hines. I'm an engineer. Originally, I was with Bell Labs, Artificial Intelligence. And the website is truecompanion.com. What we've done is very momentous. We've created the world's first sex robot. And I ran over here, and I'm sorry I'm 2 minutes late. First of all, this is Roxy. Roxy True Companion is a self-contained robot. She has a computer, she has I/O board, she has motors, she has servos, she has a battery pack, she has an accelerometer, she has touch sensors, pressure sensors throughout her body. So for instance, if I touch her here,
I love holding hands with you.
She wants to hold hands with me. Now, the reason why that's important is because she has different personalities. Roxy is, first of all, she's anatomically consistent with a real person. She has 3 inputs, so what you can think of as for a woman, she could do. And she can do a little more than a woman. In all her inputs, she has sensors that sense when she's being touched. Whether it's the hands, vagina, the breasts. And so it doesn't matter where she's held. You hold her hand, she feels your hand touch. If you go down here, she knows what you're doing.
Stop that.
I'm sorry, Roxy. I'm just trying to tell our fans what you're up to. So, she comes with different personalities. There's a Wild Wendy version. Wild Wendy is very aggressive. She loves to make a lot of noise like those guys. So, for instance, if I started going ahead and making advances to her, she'd say, "Give it to me hard. Go ahead and touch me where it counts," and so forth. Now, let me give you a little more background, because there's a lot of people here from CES that really appreciate the electronic side of it. I'm going to talk about something very personal to me. I lost a friend, a dear friend, in 9/11 in 2001. And I was working as an engineer at Bell Labs, and I was kind of making a decision about my life. What did I want to do? Did I just want to be an engineer and work for a large company and do some really cool things? Or do I want to do some really exciting things? And I decided to do this because my dear friend Mark, who passed away, Mark Broderick, I decided that I wanted his little children to see him when he grew up. It sounds totally disconnected from this, but she has an artificial intelligence personality, which I'll illustrate. So, because what I did is I spent many years developing and creating this application for the community. And so, several of the things she could do is she could switch gears from being very reserved to be very aggressive. For instance, if I touch her here, what she'll do is
Where are you going to put that?
Where am I going to put that? So she kind of is very graphic in some ways. We could switch her personality and make her very, very reserved, very outgoing. She also is into S&M, dare I say. And so this was my idea of creating a method where we could actually preserve someone's personality, someone's inclinations, basically what makes a person a person. So that's what Roxy does. Roxy is my legacy, and it was a work of art. It wasn't certainly not to make any money, because she has cost us a lot of money to develop. As everyone here knows, this technology is not easy. So I changed her personality. So now she's a little more aggressive. So depending upon where I touch her, what I do, say different things to her.
I know a place you can put that hand.
So she wants me to put my hand somewhere. So it comes with Frigid Pharaoh, Wild Wendy, S&M Susan, the Young Model 18 Plus, Mature Martha. You can also build your own personality. This is very unique. What we've done is we've created a template where there's multiple patterns around Roxy. One of them is creating a profile of one's, capturing one's personality and storing it in an artificial intelligence engine. And so what you do is you pull out the template, pull out the form, and then Roxy knows what you like. For instance, it doesn't have to be sexual. For instance, the company name is True Companion. We're more interested in creating companions and friends and building a bond, because sex only goes so far, and you have to talk to the person. So that's what we did with Roxy. We created a companion, almost like those dating services. And then we went one step further. We allow you to modify these templates of Frigid Pharaoh, Wild Wendy, and you can change them to whatever you want, which is really cool. You can go one step further. You can create your own, and then you can go ahead and share them with your friends. So it's almost like wife swapping or girlfriend swapping, without all the extra, implications that are involved in that. And that's pretty cool. We're proud of that. That's all of this is unique. No one is doing this. So what I'd like to do is just thank you for the opportunity to work with you, and I am available now to answer a few questions. We're kind of pressed for time. If you go to our website, truecompanion.com, you can go ahead and follow up with me, or stop by the booth later, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. The question is, do we manufacture Roxy? Oh, by the way, we have, for our girls out there that are interested, and some men, we have Rocky. Rocky is the male version of Roxy. Doing the analysis with psychologists, we actually found that male and female personalities are actually somewhat very similar. So when we created the profiles, the Rocky doll or robot will be very similar to Roxy. And we do manufacture. What we're doing is we're manufacturing everything. In China, we're manufacturing the internal architecture, the skeleton, the armature, the electronics, and then here we're manufacturing in the States the outside. Thank you.
How long did you work on this project?
How long did I work on the project? This was a project of love. What I did is I had a middle-age crisis. I said, what do I want to do in my life? Where do I want to be? How do I want to make a commitment? How do I give something back to the community? And so since 2001, after 9/11, I said, I have to do something. And this is giving back to the community. And it's also, we're giving 5% to women's shelters, because I feel it's in keeping with my belief. Okay, the estimated price point. Thank you for asking. She's going on sale this Monday. So if you go to truecompanion.com, you'll get all the information. What we've done is we priced her very consistent with some of the other products on the market right now, maybe slightly higher than what is out there, but it's very cost effective. We have loan programs, credit card. We make it happen so that way price is not an issue. Basically, the price, I'll tell you the range, is from $7,000 to $9,000. We also have a subscription plan, so you keep getting updates. For instance, we have someone in the gay community that's working with Rocky, and he came up with the idea of an SNM password, because these dolls, you could virtually do anything you want to them. and we didn't think of creating a password. So my friend told us that we should create a password. So now Roxy and Rocky will be giving a password. All those kind of unusual features and new features and the ability to share personalities are given to you by the subscription plan that you have. And it's equivalent to like a cell phone. It's not very expensive. Okay, sorry, that's it. We'll be at truecompanion.com right there. Well, thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.